guys, look at that. My husband is not lazy. Right? Kan du se på mig?
Your husband? I don't know who is your husband, but...
Du!
Who?
Kan du se på mig? You're my husband.
Really? Alright. Let's wash the brushes and the buckets. Okay, for the moment we're okay. I think if they need
What you need?
yeah, now it's vibrating time again. I don't know if you see it, but it's running down the wall there. Huh? And they are working here. This is the walk-in closet, gonna be big. Looks like the biggest room in the house. Huh? And this is the guest room. You can actually see how it is now. And there, the concrete vibrator stopped. Thank you. All right. Today is actually a good day. I slept long. I wake till 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't wake up 2:30 or 3 as I sometimes do. So I feel like I'm have good night's sleep, and that is important. And I'm really happy also with the progress downstairs. We had a little bit of cleanup, and they are still working on some of the skim coat, but we are not done, but we are getting there. This room is already painted with one layer of flat latex and then one layer of glossy white latex. So we're going to start putting up the inner ceiling on Monday. This is good. And they are sanding the last bits, I think, or painting. Painting this toilet. Yeah. And but, there's one big but. Water. There is a toilet drain. There's a drain for the water to flow out. And there's a sink drain here somewhere down there. But there is no water. So we need to let them come in. That's okay. Come on. They are painting. That is flat, right? Yeah. Flat white. Jimenez was it, right? No. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we are now in the CR downstairs, and I completely forgot about the water. So I give this wonderful guy, this PPR, and we are going to make one for the shower here, and then one for the toilet down there, and then one hole there later for, you can have a, really didn't have nails, so. Okay, hard to get that. And also later, you can take out all. Because, yeah. All right, so that was a mistake. And what about here? We have water here. I go outside and look. Ooh, almost fell down, huh? Oh, I'm tired of bending down somewhat. And there's so many things lying around. So today I really like them to clean up. Yeah, we have water there. Okay, so for the kitchen, I remember that, but not for the toilet area. But yeah, it's easy. Just make a hole in the cement or concrete and then put in the pipe, fill in some more concrete, and then we're done. Uh, my wife wanted to have this blue theme. The tiles for the house is also bluish. And then I made one of the column in the blue color. What do you think? White and blue? Is that a good color? Or should we go for complete white? Let's hear what you guys think. Sometimes we have some problem with our water supply. When I have like no water coming here, it's coming now, I think. I don't know. Then the pressure switch, which is on the pump way down there, it's still 30 psi, I think. So sometimes I just need to go down and knock on the pressure switch, then it starts. And it's a new pressure switch, so it shouldn't be a problem, but yeah, okay. We'll go down and we have a check. So I'm down here in the small lot with the banana trees and the water pump because there is not much pressure, but here it's indicating how many? 57 psi. But if I hit on it, the pump starts. So and then I have water pressure. So I don't know why it's not going down, no? Because the pressure is lower than it's indicating. So maybe something with this one, I don't know. So I hit sometimes. Uh, so now they have water upstairs coming. Uh, we have bananas. I don't know if I showed you that, but what is it? I was here yesterday, and then we saw here. Here is our first bananas coming. This is the other flower of the banana, and here is the bananas. They are coming. That is the first one actually. Oh, and we planted all of these trees last year, like almost a year ago. So we're excited about that. Our own bananas. And we have two mango trees. This one and this one. And they are starting to grow pretty quick now. So yeah, they didn't move for about 7, 8 months. But then suddenly they decided to, I want to grow and get bigger. We also need to plant something here. The rest of we find. But there are many things we are doing, so one thing at a time. That's a lot up there. And this is the American guy, and this is the Australian guy. And when they got water, they are happy because then we can continue pouring. Pouring is the happy thing. Look here, I mean, it's not so long time ago there wasn't anything here. And now we have walls coming up everywhere. But I spoke to the foreman and we said that the house is yeah, finished in 2 weeks. And we are way behind on the septic. So the focus needs to be starting working on the septic. And then it's on Monday. And yeah, so the house will soon be finished. Mm. And even if that means there still would be a little less progress here upstairs, it's okay. But I'm also would be excited to have all the walls up because then we can start to make all the roof beams. And when we have the roof beam up, we can put steel deck, and then we can pour the floor. Sorry, the roof. So this is our bedroom, and then we go into our private toilet only for us. I'm here inside the bedroom, and this is the wall which faces the sun all day. And now it's 2:30, and I can feel it's a little bit hotter than the other walls. I'll bring a thermometer maybe tomorrow, and we see. So there will be some heating of the concrete, but when we paint it white, it will of course reflect a lot of the sun. And if that's not helping, we're trying maybe to find some, plants that's growing on the wall. If we manage to cover the backside of the wall with plants, which is climbing, it's a good protection from the sun. Or in worst case, we do some isolation, and then yeah, there's always a solution. That is, I don't know how much this concrete house will heat up in the sun, especially on the roof when it comes up. That stays in the sun all day, but I don't know half of it, but at least a great part of the roof will be in covered with solar panels, and that will protect from the sun. And if it's heat up a lot, I can buy. I think it's styropor. I think that's the English word for it. The white foam. It's not foam. It's quite hard. Huh? We can put it on the roof actually, and just leave it there, glue it to the roof, and then the roof will be completely protected from the heat of the sun. So there's always way to do it. I just need to find out. We need to make the house, and then we'll see. Actually, we'll see. The house where we're living now. It's really hot in the evening on the wall facing the sun. Really hot, you feel. But this house, the caretaker house, which is facing the sun this a bit, it's not hot at all. When I've touched the wall on the inside, there's not even 1 degree increase. So that is good. And this house is actually really cool. I'm surprised. Huh? So we did a good job on the isolating of the roof, and of course it lies here in the shadow. The sun comes up also behind us now, and it takes a while because of our house, and it's lower down before the sun hits it. And then already like 3 o'clock, at least now in January, 3 o'clock, the sun goes down behind here, and then this house is completely in the shadow already. And that helps, of course, a lot on the temperature. And who is this? Who is
Hello.
this? This is the mama.
My name is Sophia Nunez Mijana. I'm from
Ooh,
Norway.
really? This is the girl I'm gonna dance with when she gets like how much? 15 or something? I want to teach her to dance, and
18 years old.
we're gonna teach her to study and be good in school and do an effort. So maybe she get a good job and have a good life, and then she can support the uncle and the auntie and the mama and the papa. And that's in the
She don't
Philippines.
like.
Yeah, she's
She said,
smiling.
she said.
No, she's smiling. She want to
She's
send
smiling.
all her money, what she makes, then to us, so we can have a good life for her.
No, stutters, baby, no. She can save the money for her future.
So Saturday today, And last day of the week, I feel like we have done a lot this week. We have actually done a lot every week. But. And the bananas, I'm not sure if they will survive. Huh? They look a little bit, one is, but the rest have yellow leaves. Well, Saturday, the 12th, 13th of January. Oh, I don't see much. My glasses is full of skim coats. Uh, yeah, it's been a good week, I would say, actually. I felt we had a lot of progress, a lot of walls going up, and the caretaker house roof is on, and the walls is painted more or less everywhere, and so we will continue, of course, then on Monday. And I told to the foreman that we need to have the focus on the septic next week, so we get started on that. Otherwise, we have the house finished and nowhere to put our things. So we need the septic also finished soon, or at least in 2, 3 weeks. Yeah, that is it. I just want to show you just what I did now before I went home, before I'm going home. And I really wanted to get some skim coating done, so to see how it's working. And yeah, it will cover up the pretty good. So we just grind it, and then we see because there's a lot of things too needs to be filled in. Huh? Here, I think we need some cement. It's really a big hole. But like here, huh? And here, we have a lot of skim coating to do. Here in the kitchen, I don't know really because I think we're gonna have some cabinets hanging. But yeah, down we don't need the skim coat. That's for sure. I don't need that. It's gonna be under the kitchen benches. But I think we need to do this area. What is this tape? Yeah. And they are preparing the walls for this room actually already. This is my utility room, and that is our CR, a public CR for daily use and yeah, our guests.